Hello, and again, welcome to Total Empire. Empire to what? Where we still at war with the Ottomans. That's a lot of archers. Anyway, yeah, we took over uh, Georgians last time in a pretty epic battle, I have to say. Way outnumbered us to it was like nearly 1 to 2, 2 to 1. But they still won. The far more problematic thing is I don't have an army to deal with. I'm lacking armies, to put it bluntly, which is bad. So I think we might have to potentially peace out with Ottomans if possible. Let me see if that's possible. Realistically, I didn't really want to do that, but considering the Ottomans, I don't want them to raid my trade lines and everything. So then I need to rebuild my army. I'm probably going after Persia, right? So I get down to maybe India. We have a trade agreement with Mughal Empire, don't we? We actually do not, but we could have one. With the Danish. No. But with having trade with the Indian continent is not the worst idea. Well, because we're not really going to be interacting with them too much. Ultimately. Spain is probably not a bad idea either. Just for the reason that they're pretty. That's going to make us a lot more money. It's great. I'm allied with them, but they don't want to trade with me, which I just think it's funny. But trading with the Indians is not the worst idea because again, we're not going to be interacting with Indians but a lot. We won't be interacting a lot with the Indians. See, already up 2k in income. Exactly what I expected, but I wanted even. We also have a problem that they still hate us. So, and I can't rebuild the Great Museum. If I could, that will probably solve a lot of our problems. But I can't. I don't think that Chechens, Dagestani are going to be too big a problem. At least for right now. I would say I can probably actually decrease my tax even by a lot. Yeah, decrease the tax all the way down, we're still at at massive, still 8k income. Which, I mean, to be fair, also don't have that many armies, so not sure about how much I want to brag about that. It's a shame we can't get this right now. But there, with Austria, Lithuania. But everybody's all pirates, that's kind of whole thing about pirates. Would be kind of weird if I weren't at war with them. So, the far more important thing now is just click next turn.
The ruling classes have written.
Yeah, yes. What we also need to do is build a bigger trade fleet. Just genuinely speaking. Nice. More trade fleets. I'm pretty sure we already have one trade fleet. Yeah, you're done here. And then there's this trade fleet. This one is trading, which we could probably still send more ships there to increase the trading. Trade goods. It's we have some ships. They could be more good blame for no reason. It's not for no reason, but you know, the current situation probably wouldn't be worse that you just immediately sent them. That was Ivory Coast, yeah, because that's going to take 3 turns. Yep, I'm going to be sending them 2 down there. Increasing tech and everything. Anyway. We're getting artillery, and once we have that, we're going to be going for... For sure, again, I'm going for already. I'm kind of fucked up there. Much as I would like to upgrade both, I don't think that's necessarily the best idea. Sadly. Should probably actually have a greater look at like my colleges. I can't upgrade beyond college, I'm pretty sure, right now. You're actually classical university. Something completely different. Yeah, classical university is like the next level. Which I don't even like have a tech for. Like modern university is the biggest one, still. Division of labor is not bad because that gives like generates overall, especially like with more towns. We're just going to be giving more money. Oh, we actually have more trade deals open. Yeah, projects are completely up because I have like no board. So this might not be worth it. Yeah. I have like generally no idea about like how maybe the Pope wants to trade. I want the military alliance. No, I have no need for that. I prefer no trade to stupid trade. As for is slamming them already. Well, they don't want trade, whatever. Their loss. Yeah, actually, upgrading this is not worth it. Yeah. Again, as I said. Do I want to keep him here? That's my question. Like have him like sit here because like we will be going to war with the Ottomans like soon, you know. Again. He doesn't have a general, so he can't even recruit there. I can just like make one from here, can't I? Yeah, just like recruit one here and have him become that general over there then. Am I recruiting anything in my capital? No. This one I already have. I think that's one down here. Yeah, he also like actually needs... It costs too much. Then don't reinforce, we'll be building this. It's more important to get this under control than anything else. I am kind of actually fearing an uprising, because I'm not sure I can actually deal with like a rebel uprising necessarily. I mean, I do have like 4-inch mortars, but you know, they're only 4-inch mortars. Not necessarily, you know, like the creme de la cremas, you know, you'd say. Well, at least they seem to be doing things against the Austrians now. Now that I don't have to deal with, you know, me. I'll also like probably deal with Transylvania. Snap that, like get that from rebels, like well, the next war's guns here, and then you know, taken from the Polish. If they are, you know, if they're going to join me, you know, like go away with Berlin. Nah, or like get up to Warsaw and then peace out. We'd see how that works out. Well, very crushes, so I can't even do that. It's probably actually crazy to have like him stand like down here too. Considering this is like now owned by, you know, the Ottoman Empire. Lucas, right? Yo. And Pushon's gone. That is surprising to say the least. You wouldn't expect the Prussians like be so early to like gone. But they just like were well literally every fucking body. For some reason. I don't know how like that happened, but it happened. I guess that's enough. So, like any still smaller, oh, like only the big ones. No, that is annoying. But I upgrade the booster is good, but how worth is that? That's my question. Oh yeah. I don't think I've like gotten a single hospital, do I? Oh. Yeah, that's work away too. Yeah. Are you? And it cost me 3,000 to repair. Oh. Life hates me, apparently. Yeah. You know why? Why not build a Roid Observatory? Actually, I completely forgot I had mission tools, huh? Man. So again, like I have a second game I'm playing for myself in my own free time, and I kind of like have completely different text research at this point, and like everything just completely different. Very weird to have to say the least. Yeah, recruiting like at least one just to help with the rioting.
Rebellions grow in strength over time.
Yes, yes. Gentleman in Crummy. Yeah, you just let's go to the wall. It's not the worst to like have in here considering everything. Yeah, there's the rebellion. That is expected. It's not too much. That's sorcery. Good. That is fantastic even. Actually, look like government. Oops. Minutes also had doing. Yeah, wanna like get him going, but he's actually very good for now. Yeah, I just wait until he dies. Yeah, just like get the matchup on into this one too. Yeah, this is too close for me to be willing to bet this on Orchesov. Orchesov in these old ones is even worse than in the newer ones. At least, you know, like, you can see what kind of people you're going to lose in the newer ones. At least from what I've seen, I haven't played the newer ones that much. But like from my feeling, the AI has gotten worse when it comes to predicting than doing Orchesov. Personally, I feel like that, but you know, again, I haven't played the newer ones, so I'm not sure how true that is. Yeah, okay, good. Actually, everybody's press really good.
Group units can be set to one of several fixed group formations. Press the formations button.
I don't think that's really that necessary, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I might, you know, be completely wrong. Ouch. That's loud. It's far louder than I expected. I really want to get like the Cossack armies because they have like their lands and have like massive charge damage. They're like absolutely busted to use. It's not like this is an extremely like exciting battle. wish like my horse cavalry was completely full. Have I actually killed somebody? No. I'm probably also going to be that guy actually killing anybody. If I'm being completely honest. Yeah, I'm getting them like here. It's always good to like have your army. Oh, actually walking up. I didn't think that would be. Still down a bit. Get them a bit back. I want information when the enemy comes. Actually, it's probably better to like have closer. Actually, they'll lose formation. Open. You're not supposed to be attacking, you stupid bitches. Whatever. Wait for that more, I guess. Rest of you, go and get those archers. I'm just making sure to kill all those. Basically, I want to go here, though. Closer to the enemy. Annoying. Whatever. Well, they're not really charge tuners anyway. Cavalry's like, this is like more cavalry, you know. You get them in, attack, and that's it. Not really intended to be. I don't think I can hit back here. Nope. Okay. I've already like gotten better like artillery, like Marva safe. Kind of like a shame not having them here. Like most, you know, 40 pounders, 24 pounders, cannons. Really nice, you know. They can hit the whole map if you like. If you have like, except like you have a nice mountain, put them up there, and then they can hit like all the way to the other side of the map. Really good. They can like really hit really far, and that's like just fantastic. Because you don't need to protect them necessarily. I mean, unless the enemy, you know, just take advantage of the fact that you're leaving them alone. Which he rarely does because, you know, you're advancing your own units towards them, so kind of has to choose where he attacks artillery. I mean, to be fair, it can like really fuck you over if he like attacks from behind. But again, those 24 opponents have a long range, so he, especially cavalry, can like be hit and really fucked up. Risk, I probably want to charge into the general. Probably wanna get on even ground. At least like some of them. Look, they aren't even hidden in here. Because like cavalry is like hidden. Would be hidden in the mountains. Yep. Take the general stuff. It's only archers anyway, so. And that's the general deck. And charge them back. Again, they don't have lances like the charge bonuses. Just do that big. Sadly. Oh god, that was the bombardiers. And charge spell. That's all of them, isn't it? I don't think I had like any. Yeah. That was pretty simple battle. Didn't use as much cavalry as I had expected. I feel like getting better like handling cavalry. No longer sending them completely like you know, into death marches, like though I can come out. Especially like not leave like cavalry that's meant for charging. Oh, yeah, kidding me. Get that in one turn, yeah. I'll resolve that battle. So that's probably not going to get it down. At least like a military crackdown is like happening so much. I think this is going to grow like with time. That's going to take a time. Our observatory is also and he's like getting a lot of trades. Considering to the fact that, you know, doing essentially nothing but attacking simple you know, it's a cavalry. What do they even have? Anyway, it's like dealing with nothing but some rebels, so it's kind of like overselling him here. It's like he's not that fabulous, it's not that amazing. Yeah, you can reach. He's reached like to the West African trade theater. Well, I will be joining my other ships to like help increase my trade throughput. Which might actually be a good reason to like maybe build a few more trade ships. Realistically, I would like the Indian man trade ship. It doesn't have that many guns, but it like far better trade ship. That's easy said and done. We need like preserved foods and everything. I'll actually keep you here. It's better to like be close to the people more than anything. Just to make these as I get them. Did I have no cavalry? Yes, but at the same time you're getting the next one next turn, so I'm not sure I wanna like do that right now at least. Anything? Robrik. Astrakhan. Upgrade like a barracks from army came into this one. Not sure what I feel about that one though. Not convinced right now. Like those sorts like trade ships and they cost us. Less like powerful of course. Like they cost less, they're like constructed faster. Like the whole time being constructed faster is like very like powerful actually. You're already like level 2 port. You're like it's still level 1, I'm pretty sure. Novos are also level 2. I feel like I've had that conversation before. It turns out they just look different because of their culture. Well, that's nice. You know? Knowing that I'm apparently a flat circle. The surprise of nobody. It's Metzelt Road. I don't know. I don't know if like I want to build both. It won't be like worse one in Moscow. So I will increase the, you know, money coming more. Right now it's like 3 per town. I don't know. Maybe actually I wanna. Why is this so expensive now? I don't think I want to like go for military hospital. There's no one that decreased upkeep cost for infantry units. I think I have a lot. But not sure if I. Yeah, make sure I want to like put some to you. Ideas of Szopozinski. Yes, then give you like 2 of those. What's that? That's awesome. Raitaria wants with. What's it? Yep, that's the ones like slightly with the heavy cavalry. Always have massive charge bonus, you know. Here, then they hit. Ooh. Massive bonus. Absolutely fantastic. Can't go wrong with that one. But you also like need cavalry. Definitely, you like lacking cavalry. Again, though I probably later for right now. Question is like, do I want to like attack them? That's a great question.